Alright, I have up for sale my rooftop tent trailer and Smittybilt rooftop tent and Smittybilt awnings. This is a turnkey package. Comes with everything you see. It's got 100-watt solar system, it's got TV, it's got stereo, it's got 2 propane tanks. Here's all the electronics for it. This is your 2 batteries, your 1500 watt to 3000 watt pure sinus inverter, all your electrical hookups, your main battery power on and off, all your switches. This is the gauges for your solar system, and this one is the controller. As we step around to the side here, this is designed for you to put your totes on here or an extra cooler. Slides out, and then it also has another slide out drawer to it also. These are heavy duty 250 pounds per side hinges, or slide outs I mean, so they will hold a cooler on there with no problem. It has slide out drawer on the bottom here. They got a slide top on them, so as you're bouncing around through the woods, your stuff's not going to fall out. Has another drawer up here. Does basically the same thing. Slides out, and you can put your stuff on this side. This is the side I use for my basic stuff, like extra stuff I need for camping. My totes for my pillows I put on this side. On the other side is where I run my kitchen. This is the stereo system, which is a DVD player also. Has all your light controls. This is for this fridge that does not have a plug on it, but it's wired to it. This is for your water pump for the water. The wires over here, on the other, right behind the paper towels, that is for you to put your plug on for your fridge. I just haven't got around to it yet because I haven't decided which one I want. Has a nice little Sanyo TV. Works really nice. Back here is your control box for electric, your video out. These two are for audio in, so if you're like hooking up to a Roku box or something like that, you can plug in your audio in there, and then you connect this wire into your jack there, and that will provide your audio in so it can play out through the stereo. This is your on-off button for the inverter. You have 3.0 USB connectors, and then you have a 1 and 2 1/4 amp on that one. And as you come around towards the back, there's the rear speaker. Back here towards the back, this is more storage. It does come with the bucket toilet. Here's the pop-up little awning for it, so you can have a little privacy. This box here I built to store in all my solar panels so they don't get damaged. As you can see here, this is where your water comes up, the back of the shower box, and here is your drain. Has LED lights. Alright, now while we're back here, we'll take a look at the Smittybilt rooftop tent. I have had no issues with these. I love this thing. The only thing I don't have in here that does come with it is another 2-inch memory foam topper. That way, because that's the only thing that's bad about the Smittybilts is these little mattresses. If you're a side sleeper like I am, it will kill your shoulders. And now this is the kitchen side. This little table folds up off of this clip, and it actually tucks up under here. It lips up under here and then locks on this side, so it's nice and up out of the way. But it makes it perfect for this kitchen. Here is your shower setup or water supply. Unfortunately, I do not have hot water hooked up at this point. It does have a 15-gallon tank in it. This is your water fill, and this is usually where I kept my pots and pans in this drawer and all my cooking utensils. And in a top drawer, this is usually where I kept my little seasonings, some snacks, my chips, you know, stuff like that. And on this side right here, this is where I always tied down my cooler. It does have these extra lights that you can turn on, and they will give you some extra lights. You can hang them out on your awning. It does come with the stove. It's a great little stove, and the reason I'm including it is because when I built the place for it to store, it's pretty much the only one that's going to fit in there. And you do have a couple propane bottles, but you can also get the hose adapter to run up to the freaking propane tanks. And these are also the super heavy duty hinges. They can hold 250 pounds per side. And that's where I planned on putting a Snowmaster or a Dometic cooler here, and then wiring up a plug for it. And then this all slides in out of the way and closes up. It does have brand new tires. I mean, they have not even been out on one trip yet. You can see little nubs on them. I went with the 31s. I've tried 35s and 33s on here, and I finally went to 31s because 35s, when I opened this door, would catch on the corner of it. 33s, it was a little closer, and I just didn't really like the way it sat up so high, made it a little more top heavy. So I went with 31s, and they seem to be about the right size. So now you can also put fenders on there, which I haven't built. That'll be up to you. And same way with the interior stuff. This has not all been painted yet or not. I never decided what I want to do on that, so that's going to be up to you, what you want, what colors you want. And then back around the front again, we have heavy duty stabilizer or roller jack. Then we have stabilizing jacks on all four corners. And these things are pretty rugged. Yeah. So this is about it for the trailer. And the price is $4,000 firm. And I will not come down on it. It's a smoking deal. Most of the time you can't get but a box with a tent on it for that. And this is turnkey, ready to go. The only thing you're going to have to buy does not come with, this is a lock and roll hitch on it. And this is what I tow it with, so it's no big deal. But you're going to have to buy your own receiver setup, because these do come in straight like this, or they come where you can have them higher or lower. And the design of these is so your trailer can flip. If it flips over, it's not going to take your Jeep with you. They're well worth the money. That end of them, they're about $130 off Amazon. All right, so if you're interested, give me a call at 830-377-6795. I'm in Chandler, so give me a call.